Hello, good evening, every family members. You are welcome to Maureen Moore vlog. Guys, if it's your first time coming across my channel, please don't do well not to make it your last by subscribing and following us for more. Let's give a little time for our followers to join us. Thank you for coming and thank you for joining our live stream. So a little while we wait for our people to join us. Thank you for coming. Good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you can do this thing, that don't know anything about invitation. Ekene Umenwa, if you can do this thing to someone that don't know anything about you, but give you an invitation to America, you are indeed a wicked someone. Ndị mmadụ ndị Igbo baise, ọbịarube mmadụ adabune. Or anybody that is coming to my house should not go with my head. Ekene Umenwa, you are one of the actresses I hold in high esteem. I respect you as a believer. I just have this love for you. But seeing this, seeing the story, hearing the story of this woman, I'm irritated by your name. That's just the honest truth. That's my own opinion. Anybody have his own opinion should put it in the comment section. I am irritated by your presence. I don't know. Even seeing your video. You're welcome. Good evening. Thank you for joining us as we wait for more people to come in. Hello everybody, good evening. If you are joining us for the first time, please do well to like this video and subscribe. Please, before you join the story, let's subscribe. Thank you for coming. I made myself more and more vlog, more news, more updates. We are here to present to you guys more updates. Updates where you never hear for today, my people. If you know carry water, come here, come join this live stream. I go tell you, maybe you want go get water. Like this stream, like the video, please, guys. Can we get some like? Just go ahead and click like in the video so that it will encourage us to do more. Thank you, and we'll be happy to see most of your comments. A lot don't happen concerning this Ekene Umenwa. For the past 4 days or 5 days now in Nigeria, Ekene Umenwa has been at the top of the news. A lot has been said. A lot has been said. And all these things started when Digging Famous openly come out to tackle an issue she had with her girlfriend. How are we going to present it? Who is Ekene Umenwa to Digging Famous? Okay, best friend. Let's use the word best friend because they still believe in best friend. So, my beloved, una go hear a lot of things. Thank you for coming. Before we go ahead into this video, we got to get... Okay? Excuse me. Hello? I do. Mommy, good evening. I'm roommate man working now, but yesterday. DA nata before the imo one now. DA can nata. I'm telling you. Mommy, let me call you back. I'm on live stream. Okay. You charge go phone. Okay. I'm on live stream. No, I'm on live stream. Let me end the live stream. I'll call you back. Okay, no problem. All right, my people, please, can we go ahead and like the video? Thank you for coming. And if it's your first time joining us, you are welcome. We do not take you for granted. Please, you are coming at the right channel. Because you are coming to the right channel, you should do well to subscribe. So, for the past 4 days, this Ekene Umenwa matter has been flying all over the internet. Everybody has been coming up with his own opinion. A lot has been said concerning Ekene Umenwa. And you guys know that earlier now, before coming here, it has not been open. This information, some of it has not been open. Ekene Umenwa has not yet come out to debunk anything that was said against her. So rather, a lot of vloggers has been coming to talk on her behalf, which I see that is not necessary. Which I see is not necessary, because if somebody say that you do this or do that, if I do not do it, I should be able to boldly come out and say, this thing that was said about me, I did not do it. And that's the end. You understand? You debunk it. That's all she need. So, you guys, this story, I did not see it. This story, this particular Ekene Umenwa, it did not end now. It's not even ending anytime soon. It's not going to end anytime soon, guys. So we will go straight from the, before we go ahead to analyze everything that have happened between Ekene Umenwa and that of the woman. Before we go ahead to analyze it, mind you that according to the story, how Ekene Umenwa met this American Adoma. Yes, how she met her was just through an Instagram. And according to the history, before Ekene Umenwa came into the life of this woman, she have had a lot of celebrity in her apartment. She made sure somebody like Mary Igwe has visited, Arita Joseph has visited. A lot of quite celebrities has come visiting this woman. And this woman, let's be reminded, she's not a content creator. I'm not standing here to say that Ekene Umenwa is not guilty or guilty. We will not be the judge. You understand? We will not be the judge. But with attitude, we are going to just analyze it. And analyzing this thing, I'm going to be, I will try to be as much as possible to be at the center. I don't want to say that this person is right and this person is wrong. I will try as much as possible to be on, like, let me just try, because guys, after a vlogger, I think that vlogger was sent by Ekene Umenwa, came out, defended Ekene Umenwa, even on Stanley on top. Me, I don't even value Stanley on top statement. Anything where Stanley on top, they involve. Anything where that guy they say, I know they value him. I know they feel say this thing are true, because I don't lose God. The guy don't lose God, so I don't value his words. So Stanley on top did some damage control, which is unvaluable. A lady came out. I think that lady, her name is also Attack or something. She came out with some receipts claiming that Ekene Umenwa was being maltreated, that Ekene Umenwa was turned into house help. That's what the lady came to say on social media. Guys, thank you so much for liking this video. Please, if you have not subscribed, please do it. Let me just remind you guys, subscribe and support the channel. Thank you, my love. All right. So, because of what different celebrities and this lady sending, and working with Dignity Famous, you know, when after Dignity Famous released the first video, Dignity Famous came out saying that he was threatening, that he received some threats from Ekene Umenwa secretly, while some vlogs still carry. Like some of these things, if I tell you that I believe or I least expected this from Ekene Umenwa, I can expect it from other celebrities or other actresses, but I least expected it from Ekene Umenwa. Okay, straightforward. Let's start our analyze. You see, Oyibo is not my own. No, we go manage anything while I blow you for now. So we'll go and start to analyze the video. Let's start from no say before that woman came out to release this video. The King Famous said that Ekene Umenwa should be careful, that a lot happened in US. That she should be careful, that a lot happened in US, unless she wants everything to be said, unless she wants everybody to hear what happened in US. And Ekene Umenwa did not come out to debunk what was said or what was not said about her until this woman. If I'm her and I know that I'm guilty of some of this, I would have gone behind the bar, let me say behind the moon. I would have gone behind and lay some apology, because this woman, and mind you, for some people they say that the woman wants to trend. If you understand content creation, you should know when people want to trend and when people don't want to trend. This particular woman is not a content creator. She's financially okay, a nurse based in US. Is not joking. She have her own house. She lives in her comfort. So let's listen from let's get into the root of today analyzing.
Say nothing but the truth. So
I'll try and get Mike. I'm coming.
The only Nollywood that has been to my house. So I posted Anita Joseph, Adaruko, Ifiti Magazine, and Farasu, China, Mary, they've been to my house. They're coming here to shoot movie. I've never had any issue with nobody. Anybody that knows me know that I'm the very kind of person I accommodate people I love. I have enough love that will last me for the whole entire life. So that is the kind of my personality. So when she reached out to me, because I had a post about my ex-husband that I posted online. So she saw it and was like, oh my God, did this guy left you? Oh my God, he's so wicked. After all this, after all that. So she started, ranting. I was like, oh wow. But, I met Ekene through my ex-husband. And then we are like, daughter and father relationship. Uncle, that's what I know about what he calls him. So then she called me and was like, I was like, okay, thank you for reaching out to me, I appreciated that. So on that year, February of that year, she posted me, that was in 2024, she posted me my birthday, February. She posted me a happy birthday. I was so, and she wrote there so many nice things about me, because, like I said, we've been talking before. So I was like, oh God, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I said, okay, that I will return this gesture. Anytime you come to US, I will host you. Or I can even send you a wedding gift. Which one do you prefer? And then she started shouting, oh, Mary, 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 Mary. Oh my God, God has answered my prayer. That she was just praying now, that she wants to come to US, and that conditions, this and that. Oh, she has gone to the embassy several times. They didn't give her visa. I said, okay. I said, you have an agent now? She said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. I'll send the invitation letter to you for you to come. She was like, oh my God, God bless you, thank you. So I followed up with the invitation letter. Those receipts will be online later. So I sent the invitation letter. I was following her up. She will call me, she will say, oh, she's scared, I don't know. I said, don't worry. Every information I gave them is clear, because I I pay my taxes and I am a bona fide citizen. So it will go clear. No problem. So when she went for the interview, she called me. Oh my, she was rejoicing. The mother called me. Everybody, she was on the phone with the mother. They were, thank you. No problem. She told me when she's coming in. The day she said yes, she's coming. That was in April. She missed her flight. That day I didn't go to work. So when I found out that she missed her flight, I also missed my work because I didn't go to work. I lost money. Know that. So that was by the way. Then she told me that next date. Then only for her to call me in the middle of the night, oh, the husband got a new ticket for her that she's coming in the next day. So the next day I went and picked her up from the airport. Even before, let me back forward. Before she came, I already told, when they saw her visit and she confirmed that she's coming to my house. I told this my friend now that she's flaunting on Instagram all over, that someone is coming to my house. He said, no, I don't, she doesn't want anybody. I said, this person is a good girl, very churchious, you will like. I said, no, she doesn't want anybody. Oh, this is the, you don't need anybody here. I said, don't worry, this one is good. So I said, you will like her. She's your friend because the person in question is Catholic. You will like her. She's a Catholic sister. I showed her a picture. She started shouting, oh my God, she likes her. Oh, she's the one. I said, okay. But you know one thing I want you to do for me? When she comes in, please can you help me take her to church? I don't go to Catholic. And I don't even go to church like that. Like devil's last baby. You can call me that. So I don't go to church. I said, please help me take her to church because I won't have time to be taking her to church. He said, no problem, she will do that. Okay. When she came in, I came in, picked her up, brought her to my house. We are living happily, no problem. Everything on Sunday. She will go to church on Sunday. My friend will take her and come back and everything. So all things were good. There was no issue. We were just having fun. There was no problem. So I asked her about her hospital papers that she came with. She said, oh, she forgot. I said, how are you going to register without the hospital papers? So what I had to do was to keep calling some hospitals to register. They were like, oh, that she's already far gone, that this and that, they can't take her. So I had to call my own hospital. And they registered her. And then we started the antenatal. We started the process. From that April till the time she had her baby, this girl never missed any appointment. I would take her. I always schedule her appointment in the morning so that it would be easy for her to fast if there's any lab work, so she can fast and then go for the lab. So I never even called the hospital to reschedule because I work at night, get up in the morning, rush straight to the house. I'll call her, get down. I'm coming in the next 35 minutes. Please get ready. We're going to the hospital. That was my routine every day because of the pregnancy is almost due. So the schedule was almost every week. So I was always on the road with her. The husband would call me, say she has never seen anybody like me. The mom would call me, and the mom would just like, God, is there people like this that exist and everything? And I'm just like, okay, that is nothing. In your mind, it's nothing. I don't see that as anything. So, later on, the husband called me and said, oh, that he wants me to take her to either McDonald's or anywhere so that she can just take pictures at least with some of my friends. She doesn't know anybody in America. Nobody. She came to my house. She doesn't know a single person here. If she has uncle, auntie, I did not see them. I did not see nobody. So I said, no problem. So after I got off the phone with her husband, I called her. I said, I don't want it to sound as if because your husband already called me and said it, and you don't know the plan, because immediately she confirmed her ticket, I started plans on her baby shower. I organized my friends. I live in Baltimore. I'm the type that I come out for people. I am always there financially, otherwise for my friends. So for the first time I'm doing something like this, everybody wanted to come in and help me. Everyone. I opened this WhatsApp page that she didn't even know about. They were putting in money. Thousands of dollars. Even Baltimore recorded it today that there is no baby shower that recorded that kind of amount of money. Those are my friends, and that's how I treat them. So I have to open the WhatsApp group. I showed her, I said, this is what I'm doing. You don't even know about it. And this is the flyer. He fell on the ground, held me on my feet, and he was like crying. He said, "Oh my God!"
And you still what you did.
Get up, get up, get up.
Let's
and listen. He held
listen.
me on my feet. He was crying. I got her up. I said, "It's okay. That is why we are sisters. That's fine." From that day, every money that they sent on that group, I sent it to the husband and to Ekene. That was how transparent I was. The husband had a copy of that money. Ekene had a copy. I didn't put Ekene's name on that. I didn't put Ekene's name on the WhatsApp because she didn't want people to get her number. So he knows everything that was happening. Every money contributed, I said, "This is the person, this is the person," because she was planning on how to sew clothes for them. He sewed clothes for all of them, all the people that contributed.
You are welcome, Annabelle. You are welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream.
So, then the clothes, he's passing for the clothes and started telling them what to do, and how many clothes like they should package and send through FedEx because she wants to use it as souvenir, for all the all the things. So that's by the way. So we were all living happily together, no issue, no problem. I'll come in here, I'll cook for her, I'll serve her. She cooks most time, everything was going well. Then I started seeing some changes. Meanwhile, this particular person, she was in my house from April to September. And I never saw her pray. The only time she gets into her mood is on Sundays when she's gonna go to church. Then she will charge her phone for content. I never followed her to her church. And as far as I don't have any issue with Catholic or Mary because my friend who goes to that goes to Catholic, and they have this bond. Catholic people, they have this bond with them. When they see another Catholic person, they have bond within themselves and everything. That was why when she came back and was posting nasty things about me, some of the Catholic people started attacking me. If you go to my page in April, go to my page on Instagram, Priska Wall. Like I said, I'm not here to say nothing but the truth. So, Ekene has not been the only Nollywood that has been to my house. So, I've posted Anita Joseph, Adaruko, Ifeanyi Magazine, and Farasu.
Okay.
China, Mary, they've been to my house.
All right, guys. Let's with what this lady said.
Anybody that knows me know that
with what
kind of person I accommodate people I love. I have enough love that would.
Okay, you are welcome. Thank you for liking this video. If you are coming for the first time, thank you for coming. And if you are here, you have not subscribed to the channel. I don't know where you are. What are you waiting for exactly? Please do well to subscribe to the channel because this channel we know they play with news. So is it where you are looking for information? If you are looking to get the best information, no play with this channel. I'm telling you the facts. So this Ekene Umenwa matter has been the matter of the day. It's no longer new. It's no longer new, and we're not going to ignore the fact that it's not whether it's true or not. I'm not here to talk about who is saying the truth and who is not saying. I think that area is not our business. Our business here is just to see that justice happened. Everybody gets his own justice. So on this matter, for the first part, for the first 10 minutes video that this woman did, I understand her anger. I understand where her anger is coming from. I understand because if you watch that video, you know that the woman never joke with. She knows nobody here. No, in that case, you see this thing that Ekene Umenwa did. I'm going to just work on the video. You understand? Though we have not been able to hear from Ekene Umenwa, but we have heard from different vloggers sending different narrative. Onye mere amara na anybody where this kind thing never happen, we no go know. So onye mere amala, forget it. For the vloggers, I don't believe. I don't even want to look at their area. You understand me? So for that, for the purpose, say Ekene Umenwa has tried different visa and she has been disappointed. They have never approved her visa trying to go to US for a while until she met this woman. That should tell her that this woman is your ladder to breakthrough. No, so one thing that people take for granted a lot is when it comes to people that help their life. You don't joke with your destiny helper. You don't joke with your destiny helper. No matter who you are, someone is in your life to bless you. You should not joke with them. Don't joke with your destiny helper, because if you only think of today, you forget tomorrow. There is this teaching that my mother always tell me. A good friend that you hold today are your children's connection tomorrow. If you know that what that means, let me know in the comment section. For you to hold a good friend is the future of your children too. Okay? So the woman is pained, and why she's pained is very understandable. I understand this woman and her pain very well. Why I understand this woman is because if you have go far, like sacrifice for somebody, do everything to make somebody happy, and unfortunate to you, thank you for liking, thank you so much, and unfortunate to you, this person that you go out for, they not notice it, or the person end up taking it for granted. That's the part that pains the most. And if you watch this woman, the part that pain her most is the part that Ekene Umenwa took her for granted. She now calculates her effort, her everything she puts in for it. It's not easy for somebody to even apply or put up a letter of invitation for you to come to US or any Western world. It's not easy. That's just the truth. So let's continue listening to this woman so that we'll get into the details of this video.
They had me because you know what? I'm nobody. Nobody heard what I said. It was just her words against mine. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let me step back forward. So she was going to her church, doing her content, come back, post it and everything. So I started feeling that something is not right. She went to my so-called friend's house. She stayed there overnight. I said, why are you coming back? That she didn't want to talk to. That at home, my dad and my daughter don't talk. You know, nobody, she's lonely and I'm always at work and everything. I said, okay, you want me to reschedule my schedule so that I can just be staying home with you? She said, no, it's okay, it's okay. But when I come back home, we still have gist in the morning, we'll talk. He would gist and everything, we'll talk. So I was like, okay, I didn't see anything wrong in her staying with my friend because I already told my friend, please help out. And she was doing everything. My friend will buy groceries, she will buy a whole lot of stuff, she will stock the house for getting. She did a lot. She did a lot too. Because I will not come in here and bash anyone, but I'm just saying my truth. So, and the baby shower, after the baby shower was great. That was the best baby shower ever. They sprayed her lots and lots of money. When we came back from that baby shower,
I want to need to sell.
And gave her. She was like,
You don't mind getting come on. You look at me, Papa, from young.
I said, no.
I said, once, no head will go to buy
That was the money space for me. That is it. Later on, we
okay, well, I'm just asking what.
Arrange the one on WhatsApp. Go through the ones on WhatsApp. And we'll use it because you're going to do baby Christian when the baby comes in. And there's many ones to take it to. Because I don't want to call my friends again to come and start contributing money. We arrange your time. She said, no problem, this is no problem. Oh, I don't even want to go through that WhatsApp. I said, no. Anyone that comes in, just get it. So she told me about this particular lady that is coming to help her. I don't want to call her name because she's an elderly woman. So for that respect, let me just leave her out of it. Like I said, my focus is only on Ekene, and I'm not going to call any relevant names. So she told me that the said lady is coming. I went to pick up the said lady, bought the ticket. Someone helped me, bought the ticket for her. I went to the airport, picked up this lady, came, the lady was like, where is she? I said, oh, she's in my friend's house. What is she doing in my friend's house? I said, I don't know. She likes staying there because, I work a lot and everything. The lady said, okay, let's go, get her up. So we went there and picked her, came into my, and when we picked her, we were going home, and we were driving into my house. The lady was like, what are you doing in that ghetto place? And you left a place like this. I was like, I need someone to talk to her because I don't know what was going on. Because at a point, she has started changing. She would go to my friend's house, she would stay 2 days, 3 days, and then she would come back. And I was like, I don't know what is going on. I'll call her and say, I don't know, you're not coming back today. Sis, it's okay. Let me just relax here. And when I come to my friend's place to pick her up, my friend is even giving me another attitude. I was like, hey, what is going on? And I feel like if there's anything, my friend should tell me because this is someone I've been with for 5 years. So I was okay, no problem. So when the woman came in and talked, I said, oh, we're not going anywhere, you have to stay here. Since I'm here now, everything, So at the end of the day, she had a way of, manipulating everything. She started manipulating this lady. She started doing everything. Even the way, the lady all of a sudden wanted to go to the same place that she doesn't want that is ghetto. I was like, something is wrong. And I told her, I don't know what is going on. Is everything okay? She said, oh, sis, oh no, what do you want me? Let me make it for you. Oh, sis. And she was very nice. She was very nice. So I said, okay, let me start. On her birthday, it's still on my page. Ekene came into my house around April ending. As of September 1st, she was still with me. Just hand the month. I nurtured her. I took care of her and the baby.
In whatever you're going to
there was no single argument. There was not even raising an eyebrow. Nothing. It was pleasant.
Even though it sounds small,
nothing at all.
It's called for success.
So when I had a surprise, I just ordered Nkwobi pepper soup and they just delivered it. He said, oh, thank you, So her birthday came, I bought people, it was on Facebook and Instagram. I bought cake for her. She was always sleeping when I gave her the cake in my room. She was in my house. That was on the 26th of December. So, because the doctor told her that she would be having a baby on her birthday, that was on the 6th of December. So she didn't get it. She wasn't contracting nothing. So the doctor then moved it to a Sunday. Sunday was either the 1st September or was said, okay, on Sunday, she's going to induce her for the baby, either September 2nd. That's fine. So I told her, she said, oh, and see, she wants to tell me something. I said, what is it? She said she wants to go to church and stay. I said, why? Why do you want to go to church and stay? He said, because this baby is not coming and I just want to go pray. I said, no. This is not Nigeria where you go to church and churches, priests and pastors, they work. So church is not like Nigerian churches where everybody will just walk up, open church, everybody come in. No, we look at everybody go to work and go for their daily bread. I said, no. And remember, when you came in here, you told them that you're coming to my house. So, you have my responsibility. I won't allow you to go anywhere. And remember, on Sunday, the hospital.
I'm hungry, man.
So for this baby.
I need
So
to know.
wait, the doctor already said that she's going to induce you. And she said, oh, okay, can I go to my friend's house? I said, why? What is going on? Why are you running away from here? Did I do anything to you? She said, no, you've been so nice. I can't even ask for a better. Oh my gosh. I said, okay, so what is going on? He said she doesn't want to stay there in case she started having contraction, that someone will take her to the hospital. I said, even if you start having contraction and they call 911, you're not going to have your baby here until they get you to the hospital. So everything, someone is in the house, my dad is there, my daughter is there, they can call me. And I already told the third lady, I told my dad, my friend, that if anything and I call you, please run to their house, because we don't live far apart. You know, someone that has already made up her mind, there's nothing you can tell her. I don't want her to have problems because we've never had any issue before. I said, okay, I trust that my friend, you can go there and stay. I know he will take you to the hospital. If that will make you happy, he greeted me and everything. He said it's okay. So I said, okay, what will happen? I will drop you off there. He said, no problem. So I went into sleep because I came in that morning. So I went into sleep. So honestly, he woke me up. He said, oh, my friend got Uber. I said, why would she get Uber? She knows that I have to get off her place to work, so I will still drop you guys there. So why would she get Uber? I said, no, I don't like this idea of making her get Uber. She has already done a lot for you and I, you understand? So making her get Uber is her getting off, making more expenses. I don't like it, you know, and I don't want her to get angry about it. He said, no, it's okay. I said, okay, since you guys are going to the store, like he said, that's why he got the Uber. Leave your bag, pregnancy bag. I will bring it to our house. I'll drop it over in our house. He said, okay, no problem. And I went back to sleep. Waking up from sleep, I didn't see the pregnancy bag. I asked her to leave. So apparently she carried it. So I was like, okay, what did you, I said, I called my daughter. I said, anybody carry a bag? He said, oh, and Ekene took the bag with her. I said, but they're going to the store. So why would she take a bag when she's going to the store? Because stores, you don't carry a bag like that in the store. They will ask you to drop it somewhere. So I don't want her to go through that stress. So I was confused. Then I called the so-called friend. I said, Ekene is coming to the house and you got her Uber. Why will you get her Uber when you know that I'm going to work today and I can drop her off in your house? He said, I don't know why she even made me spend this money. I don't like this. I said, sorry. And that was what I was telling her. Please, I was apologizing on this girl's behalf. I said, it's okay. Do you know why? She has been behaving weird. I don't know what is going on with her. Can you help me ask her what is going on? Because maybe she doesn't want to open up to me. She can open up to you as fellow Christian, fellow Mary's goer, a Catholic person. She said, okay, she will ask her when she gets to the house. Okay, that day I went to work. I was waiting on my phone till the kingdom come. This girl did not call me. I said, is it that this is almost 11 p.m. This girl has not gotten to the house. So I called her, she didn't pick up. So I called the son. The son said, oh, my mom came back a long time. She came and took Ekene and the other lady, they went out. I said, what? I posted about her in April when she wrote a nasty stuff about me on her page. People were attacking me. Catholics were calling me devil and everything. I came in there, but nobody heard me because you know what? And nobody heard what I said. It was just her words against mine. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let me still back forward. So she was going to her church, doing her content, come back, post it and everything. So I started feeling that something is not right. She would go to my so-called friend's house. He would stay there overnight. I said, why are you coming back? Oh, she needs someone to talk to. That at home, my dad and my daughter doesn't talk. You know, she's lonely and I'm always at work and everything. I said, okay, do you want me to reschedule my schedule so that I can just be staying home with you? She said, no, it's okay. But when I come back home, we still have gist. In the morning we'll talk. She will gist and everything we'll talk. So I was like, okay. I didn't see anything wrong in her staying with my friend because I already told my friend, please help out. And she was doing everything. My friend will buy groceries, she will buy a whole lot of stuff, she will stock the house. She did a lot. She did a lot too. Because I will not come in here and bash anyone, but I'm just saying my truth. So, at the baby shower, after the baby shower was great. That was the best baby shower ever. They sprayed her lots and lots of money. When we came back from that baby shower, I took the whole money and gave her. She was like, oh, sister, no, sister, no, I don't want you. Please, take the money. You did everything for me. No. I said, no, Ekene. That was the money sprayed for you. That is it. Later on, we are going to, I said, what? I said, she came already. She said, yes. I said, okay. I said, I tried calling my friend. I said, hey, she picked up then. I said, Alpha now, I asked you to ask something for me. He said, I've not gotten to the house yet. I've not gotten to the house. Hey, when I get to the house, I will let you know. I'm not. I said, that was the first time this girl has lied to me. I was shocked. I said, you've not gotten to the house. I just called your son. Your son told me that you came and picked up Ekene and the other lady that you guys went out. He said, hey, leave us alone, leave her alone. Hey, leave her alone, leave her alone. My dear was
Southeast 105 million question. Northwest 120.
When I got that phone, I started thinking in my head, I said, wow, this is a mistake. I've already caused a whole lot of stress on myself. So, after that, the next day he started calling me, I didn't pick up. Again, called me, I didn't pick up because I've seen that this was a planned deal. They planned all these things together. I didn't pick up. I just kept quiet. I didn't say nothing. Then the girl called me repeatedly. She called me more than 100 times on my phone. I didn't pick. Then she told me, since you don't want Ekene in my house, I'm gonna drop her off now. I'm gonna drop her off anywhere that she wants to go. I don't want anything to do with her again. Let me go drop her off. And I got that message. Fear held me. I said, this is a girl that came into this country. She doesn't know nobody, not even a single soul. Even that my friend that she's with, she doesn't even know her. At least I am the only person she knows. I cried. I said, okay, where is she? I said, I didn't want to call her to start getting back and forth with her. I said, okay, the only place I know this girl will drop her will be either in the church, they said, or in the hospital. I said, okay, if I call the hospital, I don't get her, I'll go to the church. So I called the hospital. They said, yeah, Ekene came in and checked it. Because her injection, the inducement is the next day. So I said, okay. He said, she's here. So I said, okay, transfer the phone to me. They transferred the phone to Ekene. Ekene gave me the insult of my life. I didn't see it coming from nowhere. He said, why am I bothering her? That my friend. Why am I bothering her? Why am I should leave her alone. I should leave her alone. I'm bothering her. I said, that is not why I called you. You're in the hospital, right? He said, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I said, okay. I'm coming over because I want to be there and make sure that they take the right decision on you. He said, no. I asked someone here. I said, the person you are with is not in the medical field. There is no way she can take decision on your behalf. I have been following up with your condition from day one. When I say condition, I mean condition. I'm not going to go into details because of HIPAA violation and everything. With her condition from day one till the time of this baby coming in, I don't want you to be there. You want to take my suffering, my glory to someone else? I said, okay, if that's what she wants, I left it. So I called the husband and I called the mother. I said, this is what is going on. The mother, because someone said, the mother is a good woman. Leave everything up, but at the end of the day, you still protect your child. The mother was crying. She said, I didn't even hear her talk about that you guys have problems. I didn't even hear her say that you even blink an eye. Why all this? That she doesn't know nothing. What I'm telling her is nothing to her. I have to go and look for her daughter. I have to go and prepare. Then you have to go there. Well, when my daughter came to America, she told me that she's coming to you. You are the only one I know. The husband was like, I'll fix this. It's okay, I'll fix it. Then like the mother said, I got up. Instagram, Facebookers, I got up. I said, okay. I apologized to the mother. I said, it's okay, Mama. I'll go. I got up, dressed, went to the hospital. When I got, because the place for her delivery is different from the clinic that I normally take her to. So this is a big building with so many security and everything. So I got there. I told him, gave him my name. I told him I'm here to see so person. Ekene. He asked me for my ID. I gave him my ID. I said, no. There's a flag on you. I said, what flag? That I'm a danger to the mother and child. So I'm restricted from seeing them. Did you hear what I said? They had a flag on me that I am in danger. I am a threat to the mother and child. I am restricted from seeing her. I was shocked. I held myself from collapsing. I was like, no, it's not right. There must be a mistake somewhere. I told them to go back. They said, Mom, this is your ID, right? Or do you have another ID? I said, no, this is not. They said, no, please, you have to leave the premises. I was shocked. I cried. I cried. I had a friend on the phone. She was like, what did I hear now? I said, you heard right. He said, what did I hear now? Oh, no, this is crazy. And you should know that can mess up my license. What did I do to Ekene to want to tarnish my image like that? What did I do to you? That you had to go for my means of livelihood? What exactly? You tell the whole world what I did to you. So the husband was like on the phone when I was crying. The husband was trying to persevere. The husband said, I will talk to her, blah, blah, blah. The husband, there was no solution. I went home. I cried. I called some of my friends. We were like, all these friends that she called now. So when all my friends heard that, they were like, is it not this person? They were so mad, so angry. I was like, telling them. And all of them, they are going to mess up that my friend. They're going to do this to that my friend. She's the one architect of this. I said, I don't think she's in the hospital because she told me she dropped her, so she might not be there. They say she's wicked, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, I got a message from Ekene. Oh, sis, I've given birth. Because apparently the mom and everybody called her. Oh, the baby looks like you. Can you come in? I don't know what they said. I didn't put any restriction on you. Please come in. I don't ignore her. Because at that time, Ekene gave birth. My best friend in Canada died. So it was like a heavy blow. Boom! On me. I was almost dead. So, when I remember my friend in Canada, that's even the one that makes me emotional, you know? So, that's by the way. Okay. The mother called me. I was at work that day. The mother called me. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't care to know what happened. But what I want to tell you is that you are going to go to the hospital, take Ekene and the baby and bring them home. That is my child. That is my grandchild. And I entrusted her in your care. The mother said a whole lot of things. And I was at work that day. I called one of my colleagues. I said, the cry of this woman is touching me. I can't stand it. I said, I'm leaving here. I'm going to see Ekene. All those my friends that were telling me not to go, I didn't want to tell them where I was going to. I drove to another of my mutual friend's house. I said, please, I want you to come with me. Please, let's go to this hospital and see what happened. And the restriction they gave me the last time I came. So I want someone I want someone to be a witness and see in case she lied that I hit the baby or do anything because everybody's telling me not to go, not to go. But the cry of the mother, I couldn't stand it. I had to risk it. I'm a mother too, so I know how it feels. So my friend went with me. But apparently she was carrying a new baby. So when we got to the hospital, they didn't allow her to go because she had a new baby. I said, okay, since you can't go, let me record this. Just be on the phone. Don't off your phone. You'll be hearing every conversation, every recording. So that when anything happened, you are my witness. He said, okay. When I got to the Ekene told me, oh, sister, oh no. And she started crying. I cried too. She said, she wanted to give me the baby. I said, no, I don't know. He said, no, please carry the baby. I carried the baby. I held it. I said, my phone is on. I have a friend downstairs. They allow her to come in. But, because of the restriction that gave me, I had to protect myself. I'm talking about my license here. She said, oh no, I don't know what happened. I don't know this. I don't know that. I said, what? I said, she came already. She said, yes. I said, okay. I said, I tried calling my friend. I said, hey. He picked up then. I said, Alpha now, I asked you to ask something for me. He said, I've not gotten to the house yet. I've not gotten to the house. When I get to the house, I will let you know. I'm not. I said, that was the first time this girl has lied to me. I was shocked. I said, you've not gotten to the house. I just called your son. Your son told me that you came and picked up Ekene and the other lady, that you guys went out. He said, hey, Adama, leave us alone, leave her alone. Hey, leave her alone, leave her alone. My dear was shocked. I off the phone. When I off that phone, I started thinking in my head, I said, wow, this is a mistake. I've already caused a whole lot of stress on myself. So, after that, the next day she started calling me, I didn't pick up. Ekene called me, I didn't pick up because I've seen that this was a planned deal. They planned all these things together. I didn't pick up. I just kept quiet. I didn't say nothing. Then the girl called me repeatedly. She called me more than 100 times on my phone. I didn't pick. Then she told me, since you don't want Ekene in my house, I'm gonna drop her off now. I'm gonna drop her off anywhere that she wants to go. I don't want anything to do with her again. Let me go drop her off. My dear. And I got that message. Fear held me. I said, this is a girl that came into this country. She doesn't know nobody. Not even a single soul. Even that my friend that she's with, she doesn't even know her. At least I am the only person she knows. I cried. I said, okay, where is she? I said, I didn't want to call her to start getting back and forth with her. I said, okay, the only place I know this girl will drop her will be either in the church, they said, or in the hospital. I said, okay, if I call the hospital, I don't get her. I'll go to the church. So I called the hospital. They said, yeah, Ekene came in and checked it. Because her induction, the inducement is the next day. So I said, okay. He said, she's here. So I said, okay, transfer the phone to me. They transferred the phone to Ekene. Ekene gave me the insult of my life. I didn't see it coming from nowhere. He said, why am I bothering her? That my friend. Why am I bothering her? Why am I should leave her alone. I should leave her alone. I'm bothering her. I said, that is not why I called you. You're in the hospital, right? He said, yeah. I mean, I said, okay. I'm coming over because I want to be there and make sure that they take the right decision on you. He said, no, I have someone here already. I said, the person you are with is not in the medical field. There is no way he can take decision on your behalf. I have been following up with your condition from day one. When I say condition, I mean condition. I'm not going to go into details because of HIPAA violation and everything. With her condition from day one till the time of this baby coming in, and you don't want me to be there. You want to take my suffering, my glory to someone else? I said, okay, if that's what she wants, I left it. So I called the husband and I called the mother. I said, this is what is going on. The mother, because someone said, the mother is a good woman. Leave everything, but at the end of the day, you still protect your child. The mother was crying. She said, I didn't even hear her talk about that you guys have problems. I didn't even hear her say that you even blink an eye. Why all this? That she doesn't know nothing. What I'm telling her is nothing to her. I have to go and look for her daughter. I have to go and be there. Then you have to go there. Well, when my daughter came to America, she told me that she's coming to you. You are the only one I know. The husband was like, I'll fix this. It's okay, I'll fix it. Then like the mother said, you cannot. She did her Christian, she invited me for Christian. Me, I'm the one they are sending invitation to. Someone that invited you. The people she's in the house with, she doesn't even know them. Not even a single of them. None of them. So I saw the invitation. I sent her a message. All the things I'm saying has evidence. Everything that I said, if she debunks one, I will send the receipt. All of them, most of them, text messages and everything. So I did not go for the christening. People were expecting to see me there. That was when the whole Baltimore knew there was something wrong. People were mad. The ones that have wisdom, have sense, we are angry. They said, even if I had an argument with them, I didn't want to go to my best friend and then cajoled all my friends, 8 of the people from that group, 8 of them turned to her. They were bashing me. They were saying all sorts of things. They were saying all sorts. Even some of them would come. My phone was ringing non-stop. I said, so if Ekene saw where they're going to kill me, she will give them the dagger and said, please go right to the chest, where she will not even survive. What did I do to you? That did not end there. She went to Nigeria. She started posting, because remember, this same person has already told me that she did not say anything about me being a danger to her and the child. Then she went and posted it on her page one day. That was April last year. She said, oh, yeah, she posted the girl, because it was her birthday. That my friend's birthday, she posted her. Oh, I can't forget how you fought for me, what you did for me. Oh, if not for you, my child and I would have been dead. Oh, you did it. Hey, come and see my inbox. Everybody was, because people already saw that she was in my house the first day she came and she posted me. And now they're not seeing me anymore. So a lot of smart people know there's something wrong. Some of my Nollywood people started calling me and said, I thought Ekene was in your house. What is going on? I didn't say nothing to anybody. I said, that's a fact. He said, but where is she writing? So, because some knew the story. My close ones are the ones I told what is going on. Mamuche Bere, God will bless that woman. She fired her. It's still on my page. She fired her. Ekene went and blocked her. I saw that I was mad. I said, this is the girl that swore and said, oh, I didn't do that, I didn't say that. And you are coming on Instagram again to repeat the same thing you told the security guys, that I'm a threat to you. I went off. I did a video, I posted, and people were like, were you the lady that did the baby shower for her and she tagged someone else? I didn't say nothing. The other one that were bashing me onto their Jesus baby now. Oh, you are evil. You went and did her this. And my inbox. For me, one thing about me, you can bash me from now to I won't block you. I'll just keep. Because I know that a day like this will come. A day like this will come. So, nobody heard me. Nobody said nothing. I just kept quiet. Let it go. She will be posting by so-called friends, doing everything just to, get me into the. My dear, I ignored her. Kept moving on with my life. my life kept flourishing. Meanwhile, she told everybody that I hit her and I chased her away. I put all her things out of the house, my dear. As I'm talking to you now, look at my house. Ekene's bag is still here till today that I'm talking to you. He still has a traveling bag in my house. She didn't pick it up. She still have that bag. And I kept that bag. You know why I didn't take the bag away or throw it out or trash it? Because if the prayer they are praying for me that, oh, for chasing her out, throwing her things out, God will punish me, and that bag is still in the house, the opposite is the case because God is blessing me. That bag is still there till today. Her things are still in there till today. I don't know that when she came in and I was showing off what she bought for me, the clothes, I posted it online, the clothes, the hair, and people were jealous. So, be careful when you have, nobody should have bestie or friend. No, be careful. I didn't know they were envious of that. Immediately, the weeks, Ekene got me almost 4 or 5 weeks. The weeks she got me and everything, she took it to the girl was flaunting it. The girl was doing all these things. The girl was doing this. Before you know it, the husband blocked me. Nothing. The husband. This is the same man that called me, text me.
Yes.
Oh, he wants me to be the daughter's godmother. I said, hey, I'm not Catholic.
But
I can't even open her mouth and said, hey, you don't have to be Catholic to be godmother, blah, blah, blah. But immediately, she gave her the title godmother. Ekene, that girl, that friend, did not take Ekene to the hospital for 1 day throughout her pregnancy, from April to September. She started taking her when she had her baby. And Ekene will have the audacity to call me and say, oh, do you know that we went to the doctor? The doctor was asking me, where is your sister? Where is your sister? I didn't see your sister. I said, what did you tell her? He said, I told her you're at work, you're at work. I said, okay, that's good. Another video, everything that she did, everything that we did, everything, I completed everything. Anyone I'm doing, I send the pictures to the husband. Everything the husband, I thought the husband will call me and say, I've not heard from my wife for 2 days. Where is she? I said, she's on the phone all the time talking. She will talk for 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours. She will not even eat. She will not even shower. She will not eat. She will be talking. At a point, my dad came to her and said, my dear, do you know that you're pregnant? Who is this disturbing you all the time? Can you off the phone so they can rest? Because this baby doesn't deserve the stress. He said, hey, daddy, hey, is my village people, my people, they always stress me. Ekene came and destroyed relationship that has been on for years. My dear, I'm even for 37 years. Nobody pointed it out until Ekene came. And even for 5 years, nobody pointed it out until Ekene came. Ekene came and exposed a lot that I didn't know about them. And now, this same person that called me a winch, called me everything that I want to destroy her baby, the baby I took care of from April to the time you're giving birth, now wants to talk. And people are saying, hey, yeah. My dear, like the King Famous said, you don't deserve to have friends. You don't even deserve anything good. You are messing up Catholic. Messing up Mother Mary. You are giving that Catholic people bad name. You are making them see, when they see you, they are scared of even talking to God. When you come online, you pray. You come online, those same people you talk about, you post them online, happy birthday. And the same thing because it's famous said. And Julie, you talked about her here. You talked so bad about this girl. And then you went ahead to put some of the people that you destroyed. I see your posts when you post them, happy birthday, happy. I'm just like, who gave birth to you? Why are you this evil? Why? You have a nice woman that gave birth to you. Your mother is nice. That woman, with all due respect to her, I will not come in here and bash her. She was even coming in down talking to me all this time until I got a voice message from Ekene. Ekene send someone a voice message and tell the person, record it and send it to Preska. Ekene bashed me. Ekene talked and talked and talked. When the so-called person sent the message to me, Ekene called her. If I tell you to send it, why will you send it now? I didn't mean it that way. She blocked the person. At the end of the day, Ekene even called my own blood sister to tell my sister, oh, I was talking trash about my own sister. Even if I talk trash about my sister, you think my sister, you will just have the effort to come and break the union or the bond I have with my own blood sister? You were in the house castigating your lawyer sister, talking trash about her and the husband, talking trash about your family. I didn't call her to tell her all that. I didn't call any of your family to tell them all that. And you have the audacity to call me. I wanted to tell this story myself because I don't want to go to any blogger and start, oh, nah. Let me tell you the way it is. I don't care whoever that comes in, I'm not going to give any room for anybody to talk with because the other ones are irrelevant. They are just below me. I don't have time to give them relevance. I'm just you. It's just you, Ekene. And when you debunk it, the receipts are so much. The husband text messages are so much. The Instagram messages are so much. The WhatsApp messages are so much. The voice messages. Oh. She started to explain. I said, okay, when I did discharging you, it was later on that I was seeing picture. I saw that other people were even there in the hospital before me. That my friend was the one, hey, they even named her godmother and everything. I was like, when I did discharging you, she said, oh, she want to go to that my friend's house. I said, why? I can get you a nanny and everything, but I don't want that woman in my house. He said, no, and she wants the woman. He started explaining. You will know that she doesn't want to come back to the house. I said, okay. You want me to stay with my friend? That's fine. I said, okay. The mom, the sister called. Another respect I have is the sister, the younger sister, the one that is a lawyer. Good respect, very big respect for her. That one did not sugarcoat everything. She was angry with the sister. Even if I did anything to her, why my best friend's house? And she was even angry with my best friend. Like, even if Ekene came to you for anything, why did you say, no? Go back to where you're coming from. Let me ask my friend. Because I was like, the whole thing was like a play. They played me. And then, when I saw that she had already made up her mind to go to my friend, I left her. She went there. Everything was fine. Anybody that called me, has she given birth? Because everybody was looking forward to it. I said, yes, she has given birth, but she, I always work too much that she didn't, this is my friend's house. Some people think it's weird. They say, why is she not in her house? I said, no, I can't take it. Who is going to take care of the newborn baby now? Not me now. So she's going there. She went there. So all of a sudden, I started hearing, Ada said this, Ada said that. Even at that, Ekene started blocking my friends. My friend would tell me, oh, can you block them? I said, I called Ekene. I said, why are you blocking this person? Why are you blocking this person? I said, these people are the ones that gave you a very good baby shower here. So why are you blocking them? What did they do to you? Oh, she heard them talking bad about me, and she wants to protect me, and she I said, no, leave my friends for me. I said, they are my friends, they're not yours. I know how to handle them. Even my friend, the one that have not written school stats, the one that has not even passed JAMB, the one that have not even passed GED in this US, I told the Canadian they are doctors. I uplisted their portfolio well like this, just to give her room to respect them. And I can knowing that my fan base here in Maryland, Baltimore, my fan base is huge. People know me. People came out for Ekene because of me, not her. People don't, when I even told anybody that I told about Ekene, will Google her. They need to Google her to know who I'm talking about. It's only on Nigeria that she's known. Here in America, we don't care about nobody. So they came out for me and not for you. So now, after hearing, oh, someone even posted on her page, one of those her friends posted on her page, that I collected money for her baby shower, I ate the money, and after hearing all these things, I was shocked. Before you know it, the birthday party that I organized for her, she posted it on her page and tagged my friend as the organizer. The person that had the club that we hosted that party, Ibi's Lounge, she didn't promote the club. That place was free of charge. Then you were out there promoting my friend, and like she's the one that did everything. Well, she did nothing, only contributed $500. Aside the fact that she was bringing food to the house, that was my best friend then. So she did what I would have done for her if she was in the same position with me. But the only difference is this: I will not allow her friend to come to me. If the table were to turn, your friend comes to my house, I'll say, I say, no, go back to where you're coming from. If you have any issues, sort it out. That is my friend. I will not jeopardize my relationship for you. You don't know this person from Adam. She had to bring everybody to fight me. I had a friend of 30-something years. She hooked her up. Oh, I said this. I said that one came in. She got that one. That 30-something year friendship, she destroyed it. She burnt it. And before you know it, that one went about singing like a bird. Everybody, she will call this, she will call this, she will frame everything. She will frame everything, my dear. I became a hot mess. What did I do wrong? The only thing I did was open my door for Ekene to come in. I became a hot mess. That wasn't the only issue. She called my Nollywood friends and started telling them everybody's, she even had to go, when she went back to Nigeria, she would call them, they would come to her house. She even started putting them in the movie because you were the one talking bad about them. She was scared I'm going to call them to tell them what she said. She started putting she started putting them every day and adding them in the movie.
So why is it brother?
But I think this girl, I'm telling you, please tell me stories. While I'm driving, I don't want to sleep.
No, wash out the white.
There is no person in Nollywood that I don't have her list. When I get the list, where did I even put it? People will run. She came for everybody. Talked about how Harrison's wife, Destiny Tiko helped that one, Harrison, I don't know, he called, Destiny Tiko apparently called her and then was angry about what Harrison's wife did.
Maybe we need to get
She was happy. Yeah, that was Vita because she wanted to do this. She was talking bad about everybody. Destiny, Amarachi, what are their names? Oni, Messi, Mary Igwe, everybody. Only Michael's wife, everyone. Which artist kids, everyone. Who wasn't on her team? Everybody. Kim, Isaac, all of them were on the table. Did I contribute? Oh, sure. Because I'm not going to come here. Like I said, I'm not going to lie. We contribute. I was, my dear, Nollywood gist is sweet. You would just want to hear more. Say, is that what is going on? And most times when she tells the story, when my friends comes here, everybody is here to hear the story. Everybody knows about everything Nollywood. Chima Chijoke, Vesa own is very dirty. You don't even want to even go there. So it was so bad. So I didn't know that it would get to my turn. That's why I tell people, when someone is talking about you, you don't even know what he would say about someone, you don't even know what he would say about you. The story was so juicy that I didn't even know that my own story would be juicier. So I'm telling everybody there, oh, that I beat my dad in there. I'll beat my dad in there. I was like, eh? So I remember she said that definitely beats her mom. I said, okay, that's the pattern that we beat our parents. I said, oh, okay. I was so mad. When I got the post from one of her recruiters, she then called her cartels. She'll be posting them, messing up, posting them, oh, this and that.
Baby.
That was really hurting me.
Hey, me check what money.
I got that post. I sent her a message.
I
said, okay, I'm not going to give her the money now because apparently the WhatsApp money is still with me, and that was the problem, the WhatsApp money. About $14,000, I think $14,000. I said, the money is still with me. I'm not going to, because I paid some of the vendor and let the remaining. I'm not going to give her anything. Do you know what I will do now? I will give back everybody that contributed back their money.
Guys, at this level, I think we'll be ending it here. A lot has been said. A lot has been said. My advice is that if truly Ekene Umenwa is innocent, you know, when you are being, when someone said what you are not, or when the allegation was laid against you, the way the person will respond, me and you will not be talking about this. Well, it's unfortunate that everything we have heard here is well. I will continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and comment.